Hey, are you thinking about making a move to Danville, Virginia? But before you move, you're kind of worried about what your financial picture looks like at the moment. In this video, we're going to talk about a way that you can increase your credit profile. And please stick around to the end. I have a little bonus for you, and we're going to get after it right now. Hey, if this is your first time to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications, and you'll be the first to learn about the market right here in Danville, Virginia. My name is David Totten. I'm a licensed realtor in Virginia and North Carolina with eXp Realty. My team and I, we get calls and texts every day from people just like you looking to make a move to Danville, Virginia, and we love it. So whether you're moving in 6 weeks or 60 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. We'll be happy to help you make a smooth move to Danville, Virginia. So, as we mentioned at the beginning of the video, sometimes I get calls from folks who want to buy a house, but they have issues with not the money, but with the credit. A couple of bad mistakes with finances. Maybe you co-signed for somebody in the past and they defaulted on a payment or bill or just stopped paying altogether, and you took the blunt of that error. So I have a partnership with a company. I don't get any kickbacks or money from it, but I do highly recommend and refer this company because they've helped some clients of mine in the past correct their credit in just a few short months and put them in a position to be able to buy. So we're gonna jump into my computer real quick. I'm gonna give you a run through of the website and we'll be right back. Hey, so welcome to my preferred credit builder, credit restoration company, My Credit Guy. You can find them online at mycreditguy.com. They've helped several of my clients already improve their credit score, some by 80 something points in just a few short months. And when I tell you this company comes highly recommended from one of my preferred lenders, then you know that they're legit. I know that there are some companies out there who will say, hey, we'll help you fix your credit, we'll help you build your credit, and all they do is take your money. Sometimes you never hear from them again, and you're wondering what is happening. Why isn't my score increasing? Well, this company you do not have to worry about, and what I like about them is their communication. I have a referral link with My Credit Guy, so if you're a client and you let me know where you are and just say you need help, then I can get you set up in their system through my referral page, and they'll communicate with not only you, but they'll also communicate with me. They'll let me know when they reached out, how the conversation went, and whether or not you would like to proceed with the program. And like I said, it only takes a few short months working with this company, and they can have you in a position to buy in no time. So let's look at their website briefly before we end this video today. It's time to fix your credit. I love that slogan because, it's a lot. You can pay a ton of money that is unnecessary with a lower credit score versus a higher credit score. So let's look at what we have here. So like I said, you have other companies who will promise to do stuff, and then you have My Credit Guy who does what they say that they'll do. So they'll help remove incorrect items, get you back to the closing table, dispute items that violate the FCRA or the Fair Credit Reporting Act, reach out every month to give updates. And like I said, that is key, their communication, and your first payment won't be due until 30 days after your service starts. So that is a big plus. So let's look at now what it would cost you to have a good credit score versus a lower credit score. I don't want to say bad, but just lower. So if you look at, this is a 5.5 year term on a new car, $23,000 vehicle. Person B pays almost $10,000 more for the same car in the same amount of time because they have a lower credit score. And what really feeds into that? This interest rate. So you look at this payment of over $500 versus this payment just a little over $350. And over the life of the loan, again, $9,600 in interest paid over that 5.5 year period. Now, that's just the car. Let's look at what it would cost you for a home having a great credit score versus a lower credit score. So at a $200,000 house for 30 years, person B pays almost $50,000 more for that house. At a 730 credit score with an interest rate at a little over 4%, your payment is under $1,000 a month for a house. Now I have clients right now and folks that I know that are paying more than that in rent, and they're paying rent because they make the money, they just don't have the credit score to get approved for funding from a lender or a mortgage broker. So this company can help. And look at this interest rate. Total interest paid, $145,318.22 versus $188,000, which is almost the price of the house in interest paid back. So I'm sure you can see the value here. They have some great resources in their video section when it comes to, can I repair my own credit? Of course you can. It'll take more time, more effort from you. Yes, it'll be a lot less expensive to do, but who really has the acumen and the expertise that my credit guy has to fix your credit? So great resources here with some of the videos that they have. And then it gets down to, understanding this, why pay collections can hurt your score. Now, a lot of people say, hey, just pay what you owe. Watch this video, okay? And then they talk about the My Credit Guide difference. So I hope you enjoyed this. We can take a look at pricing real quick. Of course, you don't pay until after 30 days after you start, but let's look at the payment plan. Day 30, $250. Day 60, $225, $175, $150, and then $100 every month after that. Now, that is a small price to pay when you think about paying almost $50,000 more for a house than someone with a higher credit score pays. So yeah, the costs do add up, but you don't pay for 30 days. And also, this question here, how much is bad credit costing you versus paying a few $100s to get a wonderful credit score? And I think they had a little piece in here. Yeah, here it is. One conservative estimate is that a lower credit score costs the average consumer up to $6,000 per year, or over $75,000 more in a lifetime due to extra charges because of a lower credit score. No brainer. So if you need help, you want to buy a house, you want to move to Danville, you know somebody, you have a family member, a close friend who needs to buy a house, needs to sell a house, please get in touch with me. I can get you in touch with my credit guy through my referral program. They can help you get a better credit score so you don't pay as much on the back end as somebody else with a credit score over 700. So we're going to jump out of the computer. We're going to give you some final thoughts, and I hope this was very helpful to you. Let me know if you need help. Hey, welcome back. I hope this information was helpful to you and you see the importance of having a higher and better credit score, especially when it comes to how much money you'll put out at the end of a loan term, whether your credit score is higher or lower. And if you saw in one of the examples, at a $200,000 price point for a house over 30 years, if you have better credit, you'll pay a whole lot less over the life of that loan than you would if your credit was lower. Now, lenders will lend with a lower credit score, but I don't want to put you in a position to where you spend more money over the life of the loan over the same amount of time, but you're kicking out a lot more money. So if this video was helpful to you, please subscribe to the channel, like this video, tell a friend, hey, I know a guy who can help you fix your credit, and you don't have to be in Virginia right now for this system to work for you. I hope it was helpful. Again, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications. You'll be the first to learn about the market here in Danville, Virginia. My name is David Totten, licensed realtor with eXp Realty, looking to help you make a smooth move to Danville, Virginia. Until we see you again, we love you. God bless. Take care.